Ladies and gentlemen, how can you factorize a polynomial? At the same time, how can you solve the inequality of a polynomial? Now look at this question. Factorize the cubic h of x is equal to 2x to the power 3 minus x squared minus 13x minus 6 completely. So we need to factorize this. Then part 2, I have hence solve the cubic inequality. So you know, the moment you get question 1 wrong, then question 2 will be wrong pro max. So I can use this, I can factorize this cubic function using what we call try by error method. Look at the number that doesn't have x. In this case, it is negative 6. Look at the numbers, the factors of negative 6 is plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6 itself. The number that can enter into 6 is just 1, 2, 3, and 6. So it can either be negative or positive. Okay, they can both end. Now let us do this, guys. If I try 1, I'll start with positive 1. If I try positive 1, I do not think it's going to give me 0, because this is going to be 1 minus 2, 2 minus 1, that is 2. Already it has failed. If I try 2, even negative is going to fail, because this is going to be still negative. It's going to fail. It's not going to give us 1. What if I try 2? So 2 is going to be 2 squared, that is 8. 8 times that is going to be 16. So 16 minus 2 squared is 4. Then that is going to give me positive 26 minus 6. So 2 definitely is going to work out. But positive or negative? Positive, right? Because this is, we're saying 8 times this 16. So we have this 16. So 16 minus this. No, unless it's negative. Let's try negative. So I'll try 2 to be negative. Positive it can't. So I'll say 2 negative 2 raised to the power 3 minus negative 2 raised to the power 2 minus 13 negative 2, then minus 6. So this is negative 8. So negative 8 times this is negative 16, right? Then this is negative 4. This will be positive 26. And this is minus 6, just like this. So this and this 20, negative 26 plus 26. So this gives me 0. So x should be equal to positive 2. I have found 1. That would mean to say if I shift x to the other side, it will be now the first one will be x minus 2. Not so. Oh, we have found negative 2, right? So we have found x to be equal to negative 2. If I shift to the other side to be x plus 2, we leave it there. So I'll use now synthetic division to find other factors. So synthetic division goes like this. This negative 2 will be here. So it will be 2 there, neg 1 here, neg 13 here, neg 6. You bring these 2 down. So 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Negative 1 plus negative 4 is negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 2, that is positive 10. Positive 10, negative 3 plus this is negative 3. The negative 3 times negative 2, that is positive 6. If I add this, it will be 0. So this is my remainder. And for sure, if the remainder is 0, then indeed negative 2 is the factor. So this is x squared, this is just x, this is the number without x. So we have 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. So now at this point, I'll just leave it like this. So now I've got a function of, I've remained with a function h of x, 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. Let's try to factorize. Product is 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Sum negative 5 factors, the two numbers, when I multiply them, they give me, so it's negative 6 and positive 1. Then negative 6 plus 1 is that, yeah. So then we have 2x squared minus 6x plus x minus 3. So I think I can get rid of this part so that I simplify it. So I'll have these two, then also there's 2. So I'll factor out 2x there. So I'll have x minus 2 into 3 or into 6 is 3. Then here I'll factor out 1. I'll have x minus 3. Then it's now 2x plus 1. Then x minus 3 is 2. So now we have factorized this. So therefore the answer is 2x plus 1, 2x minus 3, then and also this x plus 2. So this is the answer. Now after you can guess it's the same question. They are saying that's why this one has got 3 marks, then this one. So now the same one which you have, just put in these answers you have found. So you say this is what you are going to do. You just get these answers and put less than 0. Then now you are solving this inequality. So you are solving this inequality now. 2x plus 1, x minus 3, x plus 2. You are solving this inequality. Now just find the values of x. So how can you find the values of x? This is what we're going to do. It is now 2x plus 1 less than 0, comma, x minus 3 less than 0, comma, x plus 2 less than 0. Shift 1 to go to the other side. You have 2x less than negative 1. Divide both sides by x, so x is less than negative 1 over 2. This is the first critical point you have here. If you shift x to go to the other side to x less than 3, this is another critical point that I have. Then again here, x will be less than negative 2. This is another critical point that I have. So what I'll do is I'll just write my critical values. My critical values, I have got x to be equal to negative 2, x to be equal to negative 1 over 2, and x to be equal to 3. Now at this point, is either I can use number line or it's a two-way thing. I'm going to show you what to do. I'll use a table method. So I'll use the table method and also the number line, then we'll see which one is going to be okay with you. I'll use both. So we've got 3 critical values. Now this is what I'm going to do. This is 1, 2, then 3. So the values that I have is negative 2. I'll put negative 2 here. Then here negative 1 over 2. Then here 3. So here I'll put a number that is greater than 3. That is 4. Here the number in between, I can just choose 0. The number in between, I can choose negative 1. Not so. Then the number in between, the number here, I can get negative 3. So then here I'll start with negative 2x plus 1. Next it will be x minus 3. Next it will be x plus 2. What next? The next thing is to write everything here in this bracket. So it's 2x plus 1. Because I don't have enough space, I don't know if it's going to be, it's going to fit. Okay, it's going to fit like that. So then what we do now next is this. We are going to be testing these numbers. So if I put where there's x here, it's going to be negative 2. It's going to be 2 times negative 6 is negative 2. 2 times negative 3. I don't know why I'm making mistakes, guys, sorry. But 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5, so the answer is negative. Here if I put negative, it will be negative 3 minus 3, that is negative. Again here if I put negative, it will be negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1, which is negative. Negative times positive is positive, times negative is negative. So I put now, let's put now negative 1. Negative 1 here, it will be negative 2 plus 1, that is negative. Here it will be negative negative 4, so this is going to be negative. Here it's going to be negative 1 plus 2, positive. So negative times negative, positive times positive, positive. If I put 0 here, is a positive. If I put 0 here, it will be 0 plus 3, negative. Here 0 plus 2, positive. Overall negative, because we are saying positive times negative is negative, negative times positive is still negative. So if I put 4 there, let's see, now we have 4. If we put 4 here, it will be positive. Even there, 4 minus 3, positive. 4 plus 2, positive. Overall positive. Now look at our answer. The question is less than. Whenever it's talking about less than, you always get the part giving you positive, negative. If it's talking about greater than, you are going to pick the part giving you positive. So in this case, the answers are these. Okay. So the inequality, the solution set is starting from negative infinity all the way to negative 2, but not included because it's just less than. Union, we jump, then starting from negative half all the way to 3, not included. So this is the answer. Now the same question, I want to show you another method, the number line, the one for using the number line. After getting the critical values, it will still be the same though, nothing is going to be different. You can use the number line. So here is the number line. Put negative infinity here, put positive infinity here. So check the numbers that you have. So I'll put 3 here, and I'll put negative half here, and I'll put negative 2 here. So what we'll do is we are going to get, I'll start with n. I'll get the number that is just less than 2, the number that is this side here, any number. So in that case, I'll get negative 3. Okay, so I'll say negative 3. If I put negative 3 here where there is x in this guy, is going to be negative 6 plus 1, which is going to be negative. If I put negative here, it's negative 3 minus that to be negative. Here it will be still negative. So it's now negative because you're multiplying negative times negative times negative is negative. So the overall is negative there. Again, I'll get a number that is in between negative 2 and negative half. I'll get negative 1. So if I get negative, in fact I can even be putting those numbers here. Here I'll get negative 1, which is basically the same as this, the table method. So negative 1, if I put negative here, it will be negative 2 times negative 2. Negative 1 times positive 2 is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative. Here it will give me negative. Then here it will give me positive, because you see negative 1 plus 2. So negative and negative is positive. Again, a number here I'll get 0. So 0 plus this is positive. 0 plus that is negative. Then 0 there. So now that gives me positive times the positive, that is negative. Then another thing, I'll get a 4 here. So if I put 4 here, positive, 4 here, positive, 4 here, positive. Positive times positive is positive. Now look at what we are dealing with. We are dealing with less than. So if we are dealing with less than, what happens there? Simple and straightforward. We are dealing with less than, so we are getting the part giving us negative. This part and that part. That would mean to say, since it is not included, starting from negative 3 here, going to negative infinity, I jump. Again, starting from here all the way to 3. This in between. This is our solution set. So our solution set is starting from negative infinity all the way to negative 2, not included, union. Then we start from negative half all the way to 3 not included. So you choose which method to use. That's basically what you need to know when it comes to such kind of inequalities. Okay, so that is it for this part. So I hope you are enjoying this video, but I want to show you something. You can actually access full practice questions for all the courses: math, chemistry, physics, and biology. So we have a lot of practice questions. So if you just go on Google, search Transcended Institute, you'll be able to reach here. So now what happens here is if you want to learn mathematics, for example, the way you are watching this video, you are enjoying, and then you want to access more practice questions that can help you to understand more concept. So we have the full topic videos from set theory. We have got functions, exponential, binomial, trig, inequalities, partial fraction, as well as calculus. So we have even matrices. We have all of them. So what happens now is if you go on tutorial sheet here, okay. So on tutorial sheet, there is a part which is saying tutorial sheet for 2025. But this tutorial sheet, when you click here, you'll be able to see them. Okay, there's tutorial sheet for set theory, tutorial sheet for functions. Now functions in general is big. So now we have solved practice questions for introduction to functions, which is just finding the domain and range, even and odd function, one-to-one function, composite function, and inverse function, including piecewise function. Okay, then you have also quadratic functions, which include the alpha and beta, like this one you are watching, the video you are watching right now. If you go on this one, you'll be able to see all the questions, different type of question that can help you to understand more. Okay, then we also have polynomials. So there are a lot, they keep on going. Binomial, what, we have a lot of them. Okay, so just register using this platform and you are going to enjoy our services. Okay, so this is what I wanted you to know, guys. So you can clearly see that even for these other courses, if you go on physics, it's the same thing. You'll be able to find the tutorial sheet. Okay, so everything is intact, it's there, you find. So just find time, register. There's a promotion which is ongoing. Use this opportunity to register with us. Okay, so let's continue.